Hey guys, Craig Frost here for JuicyTuts, and I want to have a look at iOS 6 today, but I can't because I haven't got it yet. But it's coming out this fall, as it says here, this fall on the American website. It's actually autumn, we say that over here. It's coming out then, and I don't have a developer preview because I'm not a registered developer, so we're gonna have to just take a look through the features on the site here, but they're really exciting and I can't wait to get iOS 6. Everything's gradually moving forward. iOS 5 was great and this is just taking us a bit further, so let's go and have a look here. So we'll scroll down a bit. It will take your iPhone, iPad and iPod to entirely new directions. Okay, let's go have a look. Maps. Okay, so let's look into the maps here. Okay, so first thing is they've got rid of Google Maps as the built-in maps, and Apple have built their own maps. Okay, so the maps are more detailed, reimagined, and they're vector based, so even when you zoom in they are crisp and detailed, so that's going to be a plus. Okay, so we also have turn-by-turn navigation now. So this is great because before you'd have to get a third-party app or pay a subscription to a sat-nav company to use sat-nav on your phone. Now it's built into Apple Maps, which is great, and it works well with Siri, as we'll see in a minute. I can't wait to see this, and it works from the lock screen as well. So there's no need for a sat-nav app now, and also it updates your traffic, so that affects how it plans your journey and your estimated arrival time and journey time. Okay, now a great feature that I'm looking forward to is flyover in Apple Maps. Similar to what Google have just done, when I've done a video about this where Google have beaten Apple to the cherry, as it were. With this, Apple announced this new 3D flyover of cities around the world, and Google have just come out and brought their own one. But what this is, it's cities rendered in real-time 3D, so you can move around them. It's not like a video. You can move around them, but they look photorealistic as if you were literally flying over it, hence the name. But it is similar to 3D maps, which you can already get on the Google Earth app. And if you still prefer Google Maps, you can of course download the Google Maps app from the App Store still. And you can now use Siri for your navigation, so it's totally hands-free. And yeah, you'll notice there's an iPad here when it says Siri. I'll get to that in a minute. Local search, it has a list of local businesses in your area, and contact cards and pictures and stuff like that, so you can have a look at local businesses. So that's going to be great. Okay, so that was Maps. Next, in iOS 6, Siri has been improved. Let's go look at the Siri tab. Okay, so Siri is a lot smarter now. It's learned from all the stuff of the last year that it's been out on the 4S. And one of the major things is it now comes to iPad. Just the new 3rd generation iPad, but it's coming to iPad nevertheless. Which is going to be great. I'm actually surprised it wasn't on the new iPad straight away, but it's coming in iOS 6 to the new iPad. Siri's now smarter, as I said, so sports are there, so you can ask it about scores, schedules, live scores of matches that's going on, player stats. You can compare your player stats, see how they compare to each other. Movies, it now knows about movies, so you can ask it for show times. It will show you trailers of a film, give you some reviews, it'll give you the details of a film. You can ask it what films your favorite actor or director are in, and no doubt you'll be able to use it to book tickets as well. It doesn't say that here, I don't think, but I'm pretty sure that will happen because it's smarter about restaurants as well, and restaurants, you can use it to make reservations as well as find out type of restaurants in your area, sort by price, location, even seating that the restaurant has. So if you want to sit outside, you can see a photo of the restaurant and ratings, etc. Okay, and also Siri will post to Facebook now as well as Twitter. So you can update your status, comments, and still tweet from Siri, all hands free. And I like Siri, so it's good to see that it's getting smarter, it's learning. It's like it'll be 1 year old, so it's growing. Now Siri can app launch, which is what I've wanted it to do from the start, because there's so many times I was like, oh, Siri, launch an app, and it won't do it. Would you like to web search for that? No, I want you to launch the app. So that's here now. And Eyes Free as well. This is really cool. They're working with loads of car companies, Apple are, to integrate the cars with Siri, so that now on the steering wheel you'll have a Siri button, so you can call people, tell it to play music, compose and hear messages, get maps and directions, notifications, calendars, reminders, etc. And your screen won't light up, it will talk to you and you can talk back, and you never have to take your hands or eyes off the steering wheel or road. You shouldn't be looking at the steering wheel, you should be looking at the road. So that's what I meant. And also Siri now has support for a lot more languages worldwide. You can see them here. So there's quite a lot of, there's like 15 languages now it supports. So that's great. So everyone around the world can use it. Okay, next in the feature list is, as I briefly mentioned there in the Siri, Facebook integration. So I think I have to get through these a bit quicker because this video is going to be really long. But basically, Facebook is integrated throughout the iOS like Twitter is, so you can share from pretty much anywhere. You don't have to be on the Facebook app, which is really slow, I think, actually. So I'm happy about that. Not that I use Facebook a lot, to be honest. Shared photo streams now. So it's like iCloud where you have your photo stream, but this is shared. So you can have like a private family which you share with family and friends, and each person can like or comment on a photo. And you can share as much as you want because it doesn't use up your iCloud storage cap. So it's separate from that. Passbook. This is a big app that's coming with iOS 6. It keeps all your boarding passes, movie tickets, gift cards, coupons, etc. all in one place. So you can just scan your iPhone or iPod Touch to check in for a flight or go see a movie, redeem a coupon, etc. You can see where your seats are, expiry dates of like movie seats or concerts, etc. Or the balance that's left on your all-important Starbucks card there. You can see he has $13.74 left on John's card. Silly John. Anyway, so they all and also they appear on the lock screen at the right time. So if you're going to board a flight and you're in the airport, it knows you're in the airport and it's about time to board, then it will alert you. Well, no, it'll be on your lock screen so that it's ready to go easily. Also, they're live as well. So if you're at the airport and your gate changes, or theatre and your screen changes, it will alert you so you're not waiting around in the wrong place. Okay, FaceTime. You can now do over your cellular network. That's pretty self-explanatory. You don't have to use Wi-Fi anymore. You can use 3G and 4G for that. The phone app has been redesigned, so you can now decline a call with a message so people know why you're not answering the phone. You can also set a callback reminder so you can call them back. Let's look here. So you got reminders here. Remind in 1 hour, or you can reply with built-in messages or your custom messages over here. And also we have Do Not Disturb, which I think is great. Now you can just turn it on in your settings window. So say you're asleep and you don't want to be disturbed by phone calls or messages. They'll still come through to your phone, but your phone won't alert you while it's turned on. Or you can set a schedule for like your normal nighttime, so it'll automatically turn on. But you can also have emergency alerts it's hard to explain. It's like emergency. So if someone rings, it won't go through. Then if they ring again, your phone will ring because obviously it's an emergency because they're ringing twice within like a few minutes or so. You can also have important contacts which are exempt from this. So say, I don't know, your wife or your boss or someone, they will get through to you. Okay. So now we're on to Mail. Mail has been redesigned in iOS 6. It's more streamlined. You can have a VIP list here so you never miss an important message from someone. And also, it's easy to add photos and video right in the app instead of having to go to the photo and having to click share an email, etc. There's tons of times I've been writing an email on my phone and wanted to put a picture on it, then realized, oh, there's no attachment thing. I have to go to the actual picture and click share. Well, you can put that in here. So that's done. Safari has been redesigned. It now syncs with all your devices for the pages you got open, your reading lists you can read offline, etc. And also if you turn landscape on your phone, Safari will go full screen. There's no Omnibox I've noticed here. You got the address bar and search bar separate again. I thought it would be like this new Safari I'm using in Mountain Lion here, where the Omnibox is just across the top, which I was kind of hoping would be coming, but it seems it's not from this picture, unless I'm wrong. Okay, so, and then we come down to the new accessibility options. So we have guided access, which is like a child lock for your iPad, or I'm guessing iPhone. So you can disable the home button, restrict which places of the app are touch, so they can't exit across the top button or go back. So basically you can give it to a kid and they won't accidentally exit the app and then try to get back in and mess all your settings up. So you can just lock it and forget about it. Also, voiceover for visually impaired is improved, and also they are working with manufacturers to introduce a made for iPhone hearing aids that will deliver a powerful, efficient, high quality digital audio experience for the hearing impaired. And then we have all these other features as well. There's over 200 of them in iOS, so this isn't all of them, but you've got Find My iPhone, Find My Friends. The stores will look a bit different. New features for China, so you can read through all that. It's all on the site, so if you want to have a look. It looks really cool though, and there's a you can see the Apple keynote that they did at WWDC, or whatever it's called, that conference that they announced it in, at the same time when they announced the Retina MacBook. Anyway, this video is going on for like 12 minutes now, I think, so I'm probably going to have to end it here. But iOS 6 is looking good, and I'm looking forward to it. And I can't wait to get my hands on it. I'll do another video when I upgrade to it, which will be as soon as it's available, according to this. The moment it's available wirelessly, because wirelessly is still a new thing, not. Anyway, so hope you liked this video, and you can go to this site as well and have a look through, or you can see the videos of some developers that actually have their hands on it and take you through it. So thanks for watching. Remember to follow on twitter.com/JuicyTuts. Rate, comment and subscribe and all that stuff that people say that no one pays attention to. But yeah, so I'm off. Bye.